Hey you guys, it's your girl Kayla B. Yes, you know me, and if you don't know me, well, hit that subscribe button down below, and let's get into this video. So today is Sunday, so you guys know what it means. Every beginning of the month on a Sunday, I go through my makeup products in my whole makeup collection, the one that I could find. And I see what's the older products, what I haven't been using, and then I put it all in a bin, and voila, it's time to share. So this is what I'm going to be using on my face through this month, and when I try out new products, you know, it's going to be in there too. So just letting you guys know what I'm trying to get rid of. And everything. I'm trying to get rid of the majority of my Versali products. Let's start off. This is the setting spray that we're going to go setting mist. The Rose Gold Skin Mist 24 Gold Infused Hydrate Prime and Set. I remember when this was like amazing. Everybody wanted this. This was like the cheaper version. Then I forgot what's the other one with the gold flakes. But it was some other one with gold flakes that was amazing. This was like the copy version of it, but like no one really talked about it. It was this, and it was the Versali Skin Tumbler, which was amazing, and I have both of them. Obviously, I bought into the hype. Obviously, I wanted to try it, and obviously, it was amazing, but it's no longer in Sephora, so let's just get rid of it, because I cannot buy it in store. I only could buy it online, and I'm not with that. No, I'm not. Alright, for setting powder, we have the Too Faced Born This Way setting powder. I told you I want to get rid of this. But also, influencers sent me something really interesting. And I was like, you know what? If I could find my Too Faced palette, it might be a whole full face of Too Faced. Also, I gotta find my Too Faced lip gloss. I'll probably throw it away. Because it was old. I haven't bought anything recently from Too Faced besides mascara. Anyways, let's get into more stuff. For the other setting powder, for like facial powder, is the Givenchy Prism Libre powder in Prism Libre 6, the last one. Alright, for brows, we have the e.l.f. Brow Gel and the e.l.f. Brow Pencil. Then, for mascara, we have the Too Faced Better Than Sex Waterproof Mascara. Again, I told you, like, this is like the only thing I repeat buy from Too Faced. It is a mascara. Wait, I think I have, no, that's Tarte. I was about to say, I think I have another lippy from them. No, that's Tarte. That's another thing that I don't buy besides mascaras and some lippies. Okay, speaking of Tarte eyeshadow palette, this is the High Performing Naturals BU Natural Eyeshadow Palette. It's one of the circle palettes. Do they even make these anymore? Do they even make these? I think this was specifically made for BoxyCharm. But do they even make these circle palettes anymore? Oh my gosh, I forgot how hard it is to open. There we go. Like, it's just like a regular neutral. Oh, it smells like chocolate. That's how you know it's still good, when it still smells like chocolate. And if it still blends amazing. And it starts to stink, that's when you're like, no, it's no good, throw it away. But I definitely need to use this up. I definitely need to use this month. Like, I really need to go through it. These are just old palettes. All these are old palettes. Let me put this right here. Old palettes. Marc Jacobs. Marc Jacobs is no longer in Sephora, only in Sephora online. That's freaking crazy. I remember I used to love Marc Jacobs. Like, I finally found the high-end brand that I really I digged with. Like, I loved their eyeliner. I loved their new mascara, not their old mascara. The one that looks like Bumblebee, I loved that mascara. I loved their foundation. I loved their eyeshadow palettes. I did not love their eyebrow products. I just like their brow gel. But I love their lip glosses and their lipsticks. And I love their concealer sticks. So it's like it was like one thing that I always loved something about it. I also love their setting powder. I even have a backup in my setting powder drawer. I have like, oh, I love their gel, their freaking face gel, their skincare line. Like, I loved Marc Jacobs. I'm really mad that they're not in Sephora anymore. I really am. I really am. But this is a limited edition palette. You can no longer get it. Like, every palette that I have in my box this month is limited edition. You no longer can get it. But I'm gonna be using it because, you know, I need to get rid of some of these. But yeah, it's just some beautiful smoky rosy tones. This is my vibe back then. Like, smoky rosy vibe. Alright, let's get into some blush before I go into my other eyeshadow palettes I'm going to be using this month. This is Cargo Laguna Blush. You guys know I had this for a very long time. I used to get Try Beauty Box. I think this came in the last Try Beauty Box that I ever had. And that was like years and years ago. And this is like good for 24 months. So like we're past 24 months. Like probably like 36 months, so like one more year after. But you know, it's still good. It doesn't break me out. It's still good. It's good. Like the stuff that says 12 months you could do 1 year after. This says 24 months you could do 2 years after. Feel me? So I'm still in that good period before I have to throw it out. But I do need to pan it. Like, oh my gosh, I need to pan it. I need to pan it. Okay. Anastasia Beverly Hills, Jackie Aina. Remember when Jackie Aina was totally like makeup lover, and now she's all into self-care soup. I am richer than you, you know? Oh, she does candles now. Anyways, this was like the staple for like people of color, because this was like a deep enough for you palette. I really didn't like it because I had too much purples and pinks, and I was not into purples and pinks. Like, my palette is like that. Like, that's what I've been, like, you could tell that I use Sponsored, Lituation, I use Credit, I use Ginger, and I use Edges like all the time. Dollars, but if you could put Trust Issues and Dollars and mix that together, that would, I mean, like, switch that, that would be my palette. That would be my palette. Like, like, the rest is just too much. Ooh, no, forget about it. I want to put Zam instead of Dollars. Like, Zam is amazing, too. I use that, too. But, yeah, I don't really use the purples that much and the pinks that much in this palette, so I just need to pan something in this palette this month. I would be satisfied. Okay, for concealer, we have two concealers, two Natasha Nona concealers. We have it in 22R, 23N. These are the concealers. I love Natasha Nona concealer, especially 23N. This is one of my favorites. Like, I love this concealer. Too bad it's going away. Or is Natasha Nona going away from their store? Because, like, Natasha Nona used to have a big, you know, thing, all her palettes, everything. And then now it's only like a kiosk, like one of those little things, like how Patrick Star thing used to be. Now they made Patrick Star thing big. And I'm like, oh. Like, they made Patrick Todd thing big. And I'm like, yo, he don't even have that much stuff. Like, he just put out an eyeshadow palette, yeah, this and that, but that's still enough for like a little kiosk. But a whole thing, okay. But yeah, so, you know, I'm thinking that, you know, once it's the kiosk, it's either going into Sephora or going out of Sephora. So we don't know about that. Speaking on brand, Natasha Nona Transfer Matte Foundation in 9, 6, and R, neutral red, see? Always put the Natasha Nonas together. Love her. Beauty Crop, Stuck on You eyeshadow primer. back into blush. We have the Koki Cosmetic Blush Up Palette. I love this. It's in the mirror. I was going to say, what's the numbers on it? And I'm like, oh, it's numbers and it says Demir. So, yeah. Yeah. For primer, we have no problem primer. From touch and soul, this is my favorite. It touches my soul. Oh, yeah. It blurs all my mistakes, all my sins, all my everything. It just blurs all over your body, blurs all over your body. Why did I start singing? I do not know. I just do this. It just comes out. Okay, for eyeliner, we have Laura Geller eyeliner. Again, another thing. It's not in Ulta anymore. Oh, I love Laura Geller. This is good for 24 months. Oh, this is good for 24 months. I only had it for 12 months. Oh, I'm happy I have this. It's not expired. And then the Koki Longwear Precision Eyeliner. Liquid liners I get rid of fast, so this is new. I know this is new. I got it in Ipsy, I believe. And I think that's it for, oh no, St. Luke's Brow Gel. For clear brow gel for the brows. I'm like, why did I not pick this up when I was doing the brow thing? Like, that would have been good to know. Alright, that would have been good. Let me go into lips. Got so much stuff for lips. Alright, for lip balm with the little tint, we have the Becca Hydrating Light Plumping Lip Balm. I'm really mad that Becca went out of business. Like, Becca was my sugar honey for the highlights, for the blushes, for the lip glosses. Like, that was like my minimal. Like, just a little shine and minimal. That was Becca right there. That was Becca right there. We got Bobbi Brown Crush Liquid Lip in Smoothing Move. It's like a little like berry shade. And wow, I just realized the lips that I just picked out was like berries and brown. Wow. Okay, this is Punk Velvet from Liquid Lipstick from Kylie Cosmetics. I had this for a minute. Gotta start using it before it's no good, because you know the difference between a good Kylie lipstick and a bad Kylie lipstick. You know the difference. Alright, NYX Cosmetics Butter Gloss and I think Chocolate Lava. What is it in? It's Lava Cake. See, I was close. I was like something lava. Chocolate Lava. But yeah, this is NARS Lippy and Dance Fever. That's like a raw nude for me. And then Jeffree Star Mini and Tasty. Last but not least, we have for highlight. You were like, oh, you're just doing blushes this month and no highlight. We have the Jeffree Star 24 Carat Skin Frost Palette. He made a new Skin Frost palette, but it was like duochromes and stuff, and it's just not, you know, fully dark skin girl friendly. This is the first and only palette with his Skin Frost that he made that is fully all dark skin girl friendly. All of them, not just one or two or three, not just half of the palette. It's all of them dark skin girl friendly. So I love it, and you always mix and match. Have I used it? No, because I just don't use palettes. I mean, before when my collection was minimal, I was like eyeing this and I was like, oh my gosh, I want it. But I just kept on buying like regular highlighters. I should have just kept my other highlighter from him. The big Jeffree Star highlighter, I think it broke, and that's the reason why I got rid of it. Because when it breaks, you can't put it back. It's not the same. It's not the same. But anyways, that's it for this video. I'm just putting everything back in the box. But yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you guys liked it. That's everything that I'm going to be using this month. Everything that I'm going to be trying out. Just everything. Everything but a diamond ring. Oh, everything. Oh, everything but a diamond ring. What? Everything. Everything. But a diamond ring. Diamond ring. Everything. But a what? But a diamond ring. You giving me everything. You giving me everything. You giving me love. You giving me grape. You giving me grapes. Really? I don't know what to get my head sometimes. But he gave me everything but a diamond ring. Gave me everything but a diamond ring. Everything but what I want, what I love. Oh, I just dropped something. Alright. I packaged it nicely. But that's it for this video. Video right here, head right here. Go check it out. Have a good day. Bye. Wait, wow. I am sorry. That was Timmy Tomato right there. I'm gonna just leave his channel down below just so I don't get copyrighted. Alright. Bye. I've been watching him too much.